I got another video for all this stuff after Lockup Season 3, Episode 21. Let's get into it. So, Sean says that after the argument between Kelly and Destiny left, and in the bathroom he found a pregnancy test, but he didn't see a stick, so he don't know if she left because of that, or if it was because of something else, because he don't know why else she would leave. Maybe she would leave because you keep fucking putting her in dumbass positions to argue with people who she shouldn't be arguing with. Why is she arguing with the mother of your kids about her contacting you? That's not an argument. Why the fuck are we even having a dinner for this shit? This is a fucking phone call. Matter of fact, if you could text it to me, don't fucking call me type person. Nigga, this is a text. Ain't no meeting up. There's no kumbaya. We're not getting appetizers. Call that bitch and tell her you will not be answering any calls from her. You will only be answering calls from the children. And that's it. Maybe that's why she fucking left, Sean. So when this nigga Mike said he was coming back, I thought he was talking about in general. He dressed up as his prison mascot, Mr. Blue, which was just a Chuck E. Cheese ass mascot Mike created as an excuse for him not being there. Sarah was like, oh, when Mike is with the kids, he's one of the best fathers. But when he's not, girl, that's the thing. The nigga's not there. You just said it at the beginning of this fucking season. So the nigga saw his kids like what, 2 times, 4 times the year? Now all of a sudden, production, TV, cameras, social media, everybody rolling around. And he all of a sudden, so present in his children's life. Because he know he getting clout from that. There's some ditzy ass bitches out there who's like, well, I could change. If he was my man. It's a lot of ditzy ass bitches out there. You see that shit right there, who's attracted to niggas who don't take care of their kids and see their kids 4 times over the year. Hoes is weird. I can't explain it. But he shows up to play with his daughters, and Sarah says she's pissed. Well, she's not really pissed because she wanted him to come, and she knew he would. But she was like, I told him that Malcolm was staying with me. Why would he do that? And then as soon as she said that shit, here come this nigga through the front door. I got coffee and bagels. Look. Hey, that nigga came out the front door like a damn sitcom. That nigga came out like Urkel or something. I got donut. Like, nigga, fuck out of here. So Destiny is doing a modeling shoot. Scott didn't even know the bitch did modeling. Like, which is hilarious to me because it just shows y'all don't be talking about shit. That little ass hobby that bitch been doing for forever. And you ain't know nothing about it till just now. Scott talking about, I should go and make sure everything goes as planned because the photographers can be weird. And it's like, yeah, they can. But Scott, you actively searched out to date a prisoner. Like, you're kind of the pot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I get it. Like, photographers can't be weird, but like, my nigga, you're weird. Like, why? you shouldn't be calling anyone weird, my nigga. Like, you're weird. But Brittany is having a party just celebrating her birthday and the fact that she's been a good mom and been doing it the right way, doing the cooking by the book or whatnot. So kumbaya. Chevelle threw all of Quaylen's dirty clothes out the window. Yes, dirty clothes, because them shits was in the grass. They did not seem clean. I seen the must out the air. Chevelle said, he been distant. Last night, she went through his phone and seen a text from a bitch asking when he's coming over because she can't wait to get some more of the dick. Like, all that? Girl, you found all that in that little ass pile of musty-ass clothes you threw? Them shits look dirty before they hit the ground. Shit, the grass looked cleaner than the damn clothes did. Look like the clothes infected the grass, nigga. Shit touch the grass, nigga start having bald spots. Niggas have bald spots. Shit start getting patchy, nigga. Dead grass, nigga. Soil drying up and shit. Soil ain't rich no more. Come on. I'm like, shit, that's all you did? So she called the bitch and asked, who is this? Like, girl. Then asking, like, was she talking to him in jail? Was you putting money on his books? Girl, find something to do. Like, that nigga brought nothing to you but dick. Like, nigga can't do nothing for you. Jailbird ass nigga got you sitting barefoot in your fucking driveway. Crisscross applesauce balling. Like, fuck are we talking about? We talking about a nigga that, what has the, you can't even tell me nothing besides sex the nigga done for you or your daughter. Come on now, man. Shit don't make no fucking sense. You calling bitch, and then like y'all be so goofy. So what? You really just called the bitch just to waste your time? You called the bitch because the producers got in your ear. How you gonna call the bitch and ask who's this? Like what? You know who it is. Then talking about some, oh, was you talking to him in jail? Was you putting money on his books? It's like, girl, why the fuck does it matter? At the end of the day, you wouldn't want to know that shit anyway. Because then that really makes you look dumb. If he's cheating on you, fucking off on some bitch who didn't do a quarter of the shit that you did. And then I'm even more mad at you because now knowing that a nigga will fuck off with a bitch who does nothing for him, for a bitch who just brought him a new car, put a roof over his head, put him in new clothes, and gave him new technology, that nigga is good as done. It's a wrap for you, babe. That nigga is as good as over. There's no way in hell. So Lindsay and Scott put LED lights in Lindsay's daughter's room. So Lindsay was like, you got to ask questions when a man is already happy. I was like, I mean, that's with anyone, but I love when y'all do that. But I mean, it really is funny. But like, and then also too, like, wouldn't this make you and your daughter more happy than it would make him? Like, yeah, we can do the whole, oh, he gets joy out of seeing you guys. Stop all that bullshit. That nigga knows why he's happy. Because he wants some of that nana that he was getting in the bathtub. And pretty much she just asked if Terrible could stay there. Which, like, knowing how she was when she first had seen the house, that wasn't even nothing that she really had to ask for real. Like, the nigga slept on the couch. Like, need I bring up this same situation? The nigga literally slept on the couch because the bitch was mad at him. Mind you, the bitch don't pay no rent. The bitch ain't built nothing. The bitch ain't pick up no 2x4. The bitch did nothing, brother. The bitch did nothing. Yo, the bitch did nothing. And the nigga slept on the couch because the bitch was mad that she came home from prison and the house ain't look how she expected it to. Like, come on. The jokes are writing themselves. That nigga's not happy because, Lindsay's daughter is happy. Man, that nigga's happy so he can get some peppy, some schmappy. Tapestry. Mike said in his confessional, he didn't feel like Malcolm was stepping on his toes. He know where he fit in his kid's life because he they father. But where do you fit? Nigga, y'all was fitting just fine at the party till you made it fit a lot more and you left. You made it a lot more spacious when you did. Mike said in his confessional that Sarah will leave whoever Sarah gonna leave whoever I want her to leave for me. It's like, okay, so you still love her? You niggas are so miserable. And crazy part is, I don't even think you love her. I just think niggas like you are so miserable that niggas like you like wasting time. Like, nigga like you, nigga don't have a job. Nigga, you don't even got other hoes. Like, and I know you don't have other hoes because you was cool with showing us your other hoes in previous seasons. So you don't got other hoes. You don't have a job. You don't have a crib. You don't have a whip. You don't have new clothes because that same shit you wearing from last. You don't have new clothes. I know you don't have credit and or a credit card. I know you don't have goals. My nigga has not even told us nothing that he wanted. That nigga, even he can have a jail or prison goal, which is just, nigga, get out and do the right thing. That nigga not even doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually with most people, I'm not expecting a motherfucker to get out of prison and want to be a astronaut. But, like, goddamn. They at least want to stay out of trouble, nigga. Shit. or at least try to act right. I'm like, I don't even think you love that girl for real. You really want to waste her time. And now you didn't think that she could go on and do better. You didn't think that she would move on. Well, she hasn't moved on because Malcolm is literally a placeholder because, you know, you still giving this nigga your energy and emotion and screaming and yelling and doing your accent and shit like that, all for what? Like, you still giving that nigga that energy, so, I mean, you still like the nigga, but, like, woo. But, yeah, now he's seeing that she's with somebody different, and he don't even want her, well, also, he don't want her to be happy, but he don't want her to be happy with nobody that's not him, which is funny, because it's like, well, nigga, you just don't want me to be happy. Because you don't want to do right by me. You had the opportunity and you fucked it over. And now you see me in a good situation. And you're out to prove that I'll leave my good situation for our dysfunctional one. It's just funny. Prayers out to Sean and Lacey because the other two kids is non-existent. So they're not having triplets, just the one kid. But to be real, this ain't all that sad. I mean, it is, but y'all was asking yourself how he was going to provide for all them damn kids and you. So maybe it's best with just one. You know, I'm all for not bringing kids in this world if you're not ready. Because that's how motherfuckers grow up fucked up, envious, hating motherfuckers, and ignoring people and all that. It's just too much. So I'm not sure why the doctor even told him that shit anyway. Because the doctor was like, oh, it's possible that all the little embryo niggas won't fully develop. I think she said that shit's like rare too for all of them to like be there and fully develop. So I'm like, but knowing that, why the fuck would you even say that? But cool, whatever. At Brittany party, they throwing cake because that's birthday shit. And some of it gets in her hair. So she start cussing Marcelina Wild, calling him a bald bitch. And then he left. He's like, oh, I feel like she overreacted and it's the alcohol taking over. It's like, okay, so with you knowing that, like, you got to kind of just be like, whatever. Which, I mean, he said whatever, but he just wasn't acting like it was whatever. Like, to leave the party off that, nigga, that's doing too much. You just let the bitch woo. Shit, bitch come out here being too loud, I might throw another slice of cake at her. What you talking about? Bitch better make sure she come correct, nigga. You can run this motherfucker talking oh so proper, nigga. Bitch gonna get another cake to the face. So Malcolm asked Sarah how she feels about like Mike still showing up and doing what he wants. She was like, oh, like sometimes you gotta understand, like, this is a hard situation. Like, I'm lost here. I'm like, where's she going with this? She's like, oh, I'm still trying to figure out the situation between me and him. What situation? Bitch, you and that nigga aren't together. That's it. That's the situation. This is the shit I was saying earlier about Sean and Destiny at dinner with Kelly. Y'all are being too gracious. Y'all are doing too much. Like, this shit is literally just set in stone. I get it. Everything in life ain't so black and white, but a lot of shit is. And this is one of them. Talking about some figure out our situation. What's the situation? He's co-parenting. Me and that nigga aren't together. Period. That's the situation, unless it's something different. So she was like, how does everyone assume I like him just because he gets me emotional? You just answered your own question. You act like you can't easily just do some strict co-parent shit where it's like literally what I said with such and such earlier, which is like, hey, don't call me if you're not trying to see the kids. Don't say nothing if you're not trying to see the kids. And if you're trying to see the kids, I'm going to figure out somewhere that we can meet to drop them off. You could take them, spend your time, bring them back. That's it. All this texting, all this showing up uninvited, all these costumes and seeing the kids one time a year. And then when the cameras come around, you hear every day. Like, I'm not doing all that, nigga. So Malcolm was like, how does somebody who you're not with make you so emotional? And she was like, how can someone who did me wrong get me so emotional? Or how can someone who did my kids wrong get me so emotional? Girl, now you know that nigga did you wrong too, but I know. You know that nigga did you wrong too, but I see what we doing here. I see what we doing. Also, maybe off topic, but like, You doing your kids wrong by having multiple with this nigga, knowing that man has never been serious about change. That man has never been serious about being a father. That man has never been serious about being in them kids' life. You knew that after your first daughter. So for you to fuck on that nigga and bring a second child in here, knowing that nigga never showed up for the first, baby. and y'all want me to be sympathetic? I don't know. It'd be one thing to the women out there who fuck with a nigga and then the nigga have multiple personality, or not multiple personalities, but to the bitches out there who fuck with a nigga and then he's one way one day and then the next day that nigga's completely different or whatever. Like, okay, cool. Like, you got bamboozled, bitch. Like, I understand. Like, for you, it's some sympathy, it's some sorrow there. For her, nigga, please. She seen for about a year. She had more than enough time to see that nigga wasn't worth a fuck thing. Like, what are we, like, come on. But anyway, y'all. That's it in this one. If you like, subscribe, share, cast,